Today we have a video from Arrest Cam, and the title of the video is Spirit Airlines passenger arrested after making a scene.
An officer with Broward County Sheriff's Office responded to a call in reference to a Spirit airline employee needing assistance. According to the report, the employee wanted to deny boarding to two female passengers who were allegedly intoxicated and causing a disturbance.
How you doing, sir? So this one just came up to me behind me. She put hands on me right now, but it was completely like, I had gone to talk to your buddy over there, Taylor, and I told him that I had two possible happy hours that I'm probably going to deny boarding because they're being loud and disruptive. She was one of them. She just came up to me from behind me, put hands on me. She's like, hey, excuse me.
When you say put hands on you, she just touched you or did
she touched my back. Okay. She came from behind me. I'm probably not going to let them on the plane, so I'm anticipating that's going to be an issue because they were on the phone really loud, yelling in person a few minutes ago.
Which two ladies?
So it's the one that just came up here and the one that was sitting in front of her. I think she must have gone to the restroom because her bag is right there. But there's two of them. This is one of them. That's her right there because she actually left her phone, passport, and this boarding pass. She left it at TSA. TSA supervisor brought it to us. When she got up here to talk to us, she was like all loud and, you know, the flight's been delayed 3 hours and this is a bartender delay and all this. I'm like, I'm not going to have none of that. So I was just typing a message to operation when she came up behind me. She said, you know, is this the right gate?
What time are they boarding?
Plane just got here, so it's going to be 10 minutes deplaning, 5 minutes for cleaning, something like that. About 15, 20 minutes we'll probably start boarding. I'm anticipating not letting on the plane and then getting really loud. So that's the reason I spoke to her.
I think we have more deputies coming in once they get here.
Okay.
That's cool. Instead of waiting until you guys start boarding, pretty much
just
make
talk
contact
to them.
from the get-go.
Okay, that sounds great. I appreciate it. I'm not. Because what's going to happen, they're going to get on the plane and the flight attendants are going to call me to get them off. And that just takes longer. I'm just not going to let them.
Yes, because they were intoxicated.
Yeah.
Like
they've been really loud and obnoxious, and people actually were looking at them, like, you know, recorded them.
You just have him refuse them and then escort them.
Oh, yeah.
Just have you
Talk to them.
tell them, hey, you guys can't fly, and then we'll escort them.
Wonderful world-class people. They've got our men
How are you? Can I see your boarding pass?
all over.
You can definitely see my boarding pass right here.
I'm going to need to see the whole boarding pass.
Right here.
Okay. What's your name?
Sirana.
I need to take a photo of that, unless you have
A photo of what?
of the boarding pass.
Why?
Because I need to have your boarding pass.
That's fine. Whatever you need to do.
Have you had anything to drink today?
Somebody came in. Can you grab that?
No.
You haven't?
Because I don't know what's
Oh,
going
I'll show
on.
you with a drink on your hand. Are you with them?
That was fruit punch. Is there a problem? No, we're not. As you
Have you
can
had
see
anything?
from my boarding pass.
I mean, that's
This man,
So, excuse me.
like he's really trying to start a problem.
That one,
I can't even make this up. I'm not even trying to find an issue.
because I know what he's
Serrano?
So he's denying them, right?
Do I know the girls that I was with? I just met these girls at the airport.
Hey, listen. What's your first name?
Serrano.
Serrano. Step over here so we can talk real quick so I can explain to you what's going on. So I can explain to you what's going on.
At this time, I'm letting you know you're in violation of the contract of carriage, and because you appear
What's the
to be in
contract
charge-
of carriage?
Listen to me, listen to me. Because you
I
appear
asked
to
you
be
a
on-
question.
Okay, don't get loud with me.
I
I'm just
asked a
trying to
question.
explain something to you.
Okay, can you explain it?
At this time, you're being denied boarding. You're not going to be able
I'm
to
being
get
denied boarding. That's fine. Give me my boarding pass,
I don't have your boarding
and I will let them explain that to me. What? Why am I being denied boarding?
So you already explained?
Explain you out here.
I'm asking right now.
No.
I don't want to move until I understand why I'm moving.
As of right now, it's just because they believe that you're intoxicated, so they're denying.
So they feel like I'm intoxicated.
That's the
So I will call an Uber to go home. You don't want me to go to Atlanta? It's Atlanta. Don't push me. Please don't push me. I can walk on my own.
Shocker. You're going to Atlanta. Listen, Atlanta, Houston, Miami. We know what's going. Shocker. You know, it's such unfortunate that Spirit tailors to a certain crowd. You know, that's why they have a certain clientele that boards their planes, you know, and it's not just skin color or whatever. It could be white, black, purple, whatever, but they tailor to more people that want to go the cheaper route, you know? So you tend to have more problems, right? Because Spirit is quote unquote cheaper, but by the time you paying for everything else, it's damn near the same price as a regular ticket, because they're charging you for every little thing. You got a bag, they're charging you. You want to get your seat, they're charging you. You know, everything. You want to drink on a plane, they're charging you. You know, it's just everything. You don't get no complimentary nothing. So, but the reason why I say it's sad that they decide to go this route with a certain demographic is that the plane itself, like the company, the pilots and everything, are actually phenomenal. I don't know if you know this fact or not, but Spirit has never had any fatalities. And they've been around since what year? The whole company as a whole has been around since 1983, and then in 1992 they went under the Spirit name or whatever. But they have never had any, you know, fatalities, and that's amazing. That's amazing. Not many airlines can say that. You know, we have crashes in JFK and all we have crashes going on all the time, you know, on the runways and this and that. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. And for them to have one of those, for them to achieve such great things in that aspect, tells me that they have, you know, great pilots and this and that, and everything on that side of things has worked so well. But it's just the business model that they decide to go with attracts, you know, cheap people. You know what I mean? Like, you got to know your worth in a way, right? If you're a business owner, you got to know your worth. Let's say, for example, you do hair. You're a lady and you braid hair, right? You may charge $150, right? But the quality of your work is great and everything. And then, but the next person may charge $50, right? There's a certain demographic of people that's gonna go with the $50 versus the $150, even though the work is great. You know what I mean? It's just like, if they made that more publicly known and stuff like that, they could change that image, man, and stop going that cheap route. That's why they always got them issues that they got. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to walk.
I don't care about getting on this flight. I'm gonna walk myself out to the airport. You're mad because I don't want to get on the flight?
Oh, that's disorderly. You better tone it down.
Because if it is, then just say that.
Let's go.
No.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
Let's go.
I'm asking to communicate. You're telling me not to communicate?
Let's go. Let's walk. We'll talk outside. Yeah, you can get a refund.
I'm gonna get a refund?
Yeah.
They're gonna help you out.
Is there like a warrant out for my arrest or something? Because if that's the case, you can arrest me right now. I'm not worried about that. Thank you. Wait. Let me.
If that's what you want.
Now you're going to jail.
Okay. You should have just said that. Why am I being stupid? Can you take my badge?
No. Now you're going to jail.
You guys are gonna let them lose
Let's
my
go.
badge?
Let's go.
You're gonna let them lose my badge? Oh, so they got my badge. No, that's ridiculous. What's the problem with
Can you bring your card
communicating?
to?
It's a problem
I'll
with
do the PC. Can you bring your
communicating.
card to?
I'm right here.
It should not be a problem with
Oh,
communicating.
you want me to meet you at
Yeah, you have to leave no fee.
Oh, now you gotta figure it out. I just wanna know, are we communicating?
325.
Why are you pulling on me?
Let's go.
Please do not tug on me.
I'm not.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
Miss,
I'm listening.
give you chances to walk out.
Uh-huh.
For you to walk out.
Uh-huh.
You're disorderly.
Okay.
Intoxicated.
Okay. So now
Causing a
what?
scene. Now you're going to jail.
Oh, okay. If that's the worst. Shit. What the f? Because I'm being disorderly conduct inside of an airport.
Intoxication.
Because I spoke too loud inside of an airport. Make it make sense. The flight that I paid for. the money that I spent to be at this airport, but I'm being arrested because I didn't act the way you guys wanted me to act. It's fine. Yeah, use this as content as you need because it's f***ed up. Yes, this is what you wanted. You guys.
Don't worry, we using it as content. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We need more people like you. I'm not gonna lie. We need more people like you, man. You gonna help upgrade, you know, some of the equipment that we need and, you know, just get more eyeballs on the product. You know what I'm saying? The ShyGotEm show. You know what I mean? We appreciate you for providing this such great content. You know what I mean? I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you.
Stood there and you saw me buy another drink and you never stopped it or said anything about the laws and terms and conditions or whatever the f*** it was. You did that on purpose. I don't care, and I could walk on my own. No. You don't have to hold me so tight. That's the fucking problem.
My responsibility.
Now I'm your responsibility. But I was not your responsibility when you stood there an hour before you arrested me, and you stood there and watched me buy a drink. You stood there and watched me buy another drink on top of that. Why am I being so loud? Because you were loud when you arrested me in front of all the passengers that I bought a flight to get on. Do you understand that?
That's why you come to jail.
And that's why I'm going to jail, because I bought a ticket to get on a flight with other passengers. That's why? Make it make sense. What you just said. Make it make sense. You can't. I don't make it easy at all. I work for corporate America too. I'm a U.S. citizen. I pay taxes. I don't give a f*** about what you're talking about.
Can you tell me female deputy at 325?
Please do not talk and pull on me.
Ma'am, I'm just escorting you out.
You can say something out of your mouth. Right, left. I work hard in this country. I work 2 jobs. And you trying to tell me I can get on a flight because I had an extra drink? I work hard for that extra drink. The f*** is you talking about? I don't care. I don't care. Come on. Where's the truck? Let me get my bologna f***ing sandwich since you want to take me to jail so bad.
Give me a second.
Friend, can you hear me? I cannot talk to my friend because she's probably going to be the one to bomb me out. So you don't want nobody to help me. Okay, bet. Can you let me go? I have the handcuffs on.
Relax.
But you don't want nobody to help me either. You disconnect the call from my friend.
Relax.
No, because you're being a f***ing asshole. You disconnected the call from me and my best friend. The only person that's going to help me. The only person that's going to help me.
Can you hold her? No. Turn around.
Why did you hang up my phone call? Why did you hang up my phone call? Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Let him touch me. Let them touch me. No, I don't want him to touch me. No, he's been extra pressure. I don't want him to.
Do you have anything on you that's going to bother you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
Good.
I just don't like the way he's pressuring me. And he hung up the phone on my best friend, the only person that I have that can possibly bond me out.
Do you have a bra on?
He's trying to prove a point.
Do you have a bra on?
Do it look like I have a bra?
I don't know.
I do not. What is my charge again?
Watch yourself.
Officer?
I'm not arresting you. I'm transporting you.
Oh, you're transporting. Can you tell me what the charge is?
He'll tell you.
So you can't tell me?
No, I can't.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Can you open the door?
Can you unlock it? Relax.
Take it easy. Relax. Have a seat.
For your safety, please do not leave baggage unattended.
During the search incident to arrest, officers discovered oxycodone and Xanax. The suspect was ultimately charged with possession of oxycodone, possession of alprazolam, and disorderly intoxication. She was sentenced to 2 days in jail with credit for time served and 18 months of probation. She was also ordered to pay $1,297.90 in costs and fines. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to Arrest.
Total amount paid $0. Total amount paid $0. So she didn't pay her fines yet. Golly. Control your alcohol, man. But once again, Thank you for the content. If you would like to support the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Also, hype the video. YouTube has a new feature where you can hype the video. Helps it gets pushed out into the algorithm. Those are all free things to do. If you're looking for some paid options, you can also send a super thanks, super sticker, or look in the description for our YouTube membership and our Patreon link. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated.